Alright, hello everyone. I'm going to be doing a walkthrough of my Quake single-player custom map titled Rip Inc. This is a map that takes heavy inspiration from games like Control and Resident Evil. We are going to be infiltrating this corporate area, try to find a weapon to defend ourselves, and exterminate all living remaining life in this area. So the narrative going on is that something terrible happened here, and now we have this outbreak of people getting infected and turning into these zombies and other monstrous creatures. It's supposed to be like a secretive chemical experimentation facility. So on the outside we have this very clean exterior, but as we'll see later on, it's going to get much darker. As we traverse through this office area, we can see inside this boardroom, we can see a button with a key icon. However, we cannot get in just yet. We also can't get rid of these zombies, so for the most part, we're just going to be defending ourselves as we just try and make our way through here as quick as possible. I also have God mode on for this walkthrough, just so we don't have to worry about damage, but I will be shooting some zombies just for fun. So in here we have one of our first secrets. If we shoot this button, we can jump over here, get this armor. If we go into this air vent, we can see that we make our way into this boardroom, and with this quad damage that we just got from falling in here, we can start taking out some zombies. Quad damage doesn't last forever, but it can at least just get us started getting rid of some of these zombies. So let's go back to the main area. We'll go upstairs now. You see, now that we go upstairs, these bathrooms open up with a couple zombies inside. In here we have a zombie that jumps out of the bathroom stall, but we can also find some ammo. We can go check the other one as well. This one also just has a zombie with some armor. And the button downstairs opened up as the message said. It opened it up executive. So we can go in here, and with all the rockets, we can get ourselves the grenade launchers. So now we have a way to defend ourselves. This key button opens up the next area, the lab, which we can see is across the way. The lab area takes a lot of inspiration from series like SCP, kind of this sterile-looking environment. And this is where we start to get some glimpses into the true nature of this. We can see this experimentation chamber down here with the thunderbolt taking this, causes a couple dogs to come out and ambush us. In here, we have an area where we see a lot of these dogs running around. I wanted to kind of have an effect of seeing the dogs run between these tables, so you can't always see what threat is coming at you, but they're making their way fast. This button opens up this door, which leads to the exit of the lab. We can head upstairs, dealing with the zombies as we go. Not a problem with all the explosives in this area and our found grenade launcher. In here, this is the experimentation chambers. So these chambers lock up these monstrosities, so we can see that this company has been experimenting on these creatures with this formula, seeing how it affects creatures like these dogs. In here, we can see the golden key, which we are going to be needing next, but it's blocked by these two laser beam looking things. We can go off to each end of the room, push these buttons to get rid of them. This one unleashes this fiend. It's our first introduction of this enemy, but we're going to make quick work of him. Over here we can see many more of these chambers lined on the walls. We can't shoot the glass to get inside, but if we press this button, all of these chambers are going to open up, and all of these dogs are going to start just chasing after us. These dogs are great for creating swarm-like encounters. I want to kind of give an opportunity for the player to kind of freak out when navigating this area. So, with both of those buttons pressed, we can now get the gold key, and now we're on to the upper balcony. So we're back in the main lobby area, but we're much higher up, as you can see. We also see the introduction of these wizard enemies. I wanted to take the opportunity of this wide open space with this deep fall to kind of create some interesting encounters where you're kind of shooting ducks in a line kind of thing. If you played any of those card over games. We're gonna go over here. Shoot a couple more of these guys. We're gonna press this button. This opens up the elevator. This will take us all the way down to our next location. But on the way, I do want to show off a couple other secrets I have hidden throughout this level. So, behind this poster board, we can sneak inside and get some armor. This door to the warehouse is where the gold key is used. However, I want to go over here into this storeroom and get this biosuit. This biosuit is placed here solely for this one secret, which is hidden behind this pool of slime. Get some extra armor, and we're taking back up here. Reason for adding the biosuit for this one small secret is I didn't want to have any secrets or any areas of this level to be accessible only if you take damage. I wanted you to theoretically do everything in this map without ever taking damage. We're going to go in here where we get a couple other varied counters with the fiends. We're going to jump over here, get some armor, but we're doing all right. Jump over here. Scratch and jump out at us. I'm sorry, the fiend. And we're going to go in here to open up, press a button to open up the way forward. So this takes us back to the original area, but pressing that will spawn in a fiend, which jumps out from behind this door. So now this is one of the main areas of the production facility. This is where we can see these large vats of acid that is being used to test on all the creatures of this facility. But in here, to way forward, we need to press 3 of the buttons. We have one here, one over here, and one down here underneath the catwalk. I also wanted to show off these cages. These cages hold fiends inside, and while they are not needed for progression, you don't even need to engage with these. You can shoot them to unleash the fiends, and occasionally they will fall into the vat of acid, just for fun. So this is the last encounter area. The main strategy for this is to keep off of the floor. I'm not doing a great job at that. As you can see, a lot of these enemies tend to swarm once you let them get up on you. However, if you manage to get up on top of here, you get rid of these zombies which do range damage, and we can start taking out the fiends that are still roaming around. With that completes the sequence, and we can end a level. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below this video. If you would like to access this map, you can find the GitHub repository in the description, as well as further documentation. All of the WADs were taken either from the original Quake engine or from various people online. The glass texture was custom made. If you would like to see the links to any of the tools or WADs used, you can find a credits page in my GitHub wiki. But thank you so much for watching, and make sure to let me know what you think of this level.